How does anarcho-punk ideology influence underrated punk bands? Imagine a scene where raw energy meets a message that refuses to be silenced. That's the spirit behind many underrated punk bands influenced by anarcho-punk ideas. These bands often push boundaries not just in sound but in what they stand for. Anarcho-punk is all about challenging authority, fighting oppression, and promoting personal and collective freedom. It's a movement rooted in the belief that society should be built on equality and self-governance. Underrated punk bands influenced by this ideology use their music as a tool for activism. Their lyrics often speak out against government control, war, environmental harm, and social inequality. They want listeners to think critically about the world around them. This focus on political messages makes their work stand apart from more mainstream punk, which sometimes emphasizes style over substance. The DIY ethic is another big part of anarcho-punk. These bands produce and distribute their music independently, avoiding big record labels. This approach keeps their message pure and unfiltered. It also means they might not get as much exposure, which can keep them in the underground scene. But it also means they stay true to the rebellious roots of punk. Musically, anarcho-punk bands often reject traditional song structures. Their sound can be aggressive, fast, and sometimes experimental. They might incorporate noise, spoken word, or unconventional instruments to express urgency and resistance. Their visual style also reflects their values, with album art and live shows often featuring anti-authoritarian symbols and provocative imagery. These bands encourage both personal autonomy and collective action. They believe individuals should think for themselves but also work together to challenge oppressive systems. Many are involved in activism, community organizing, and protests, aligning their music with real-world change. Resisting commercial pressures is a core part of their identity. They avoid selling out by staying true to their principles, even if it limits mainstream success. This can lead to accusations of being posers if they stray from their values, but for these bands, authenticity is everything. The influence of anarcho-punk continues today, inspiring new underground and underrated bands. Their work often intersects with social justice causes, showing that punk's rebellious spirit is still alive and relevant. In the end, anarcho-punk ideology shapes these bands by giving them a purpose beyond music, a way to stand up, speak out, and stay true to their beliefs.